it's the 850 niggas right inside one. You fuck with one, you done. Street Fighter Capcom. A night calling your mom.
Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy, Kid Savage, back at it again with another Streetbeefs commentary. And right now, it seems like we got an MMA match between El Mez and El Torrero. I hope I said that right. My apologies if I didn't. They're like two Spanish folks, or folks of a Spanish descent, going at it. And if I'm correct, I'm expecting a war between these two guys. The Spanish fighting spirit, the Mexican fighting spirit, these guys, man, they go for a while. They got great endurance, and at least from what I've seen in the UFC and a little bit of boxing, maybe these guys gonna go all 5 rounds, and or maybe not, because now that I'm looking at the the time on the video, it's like 3 minutes and 20 seconds. It probably might not last long. These guys might be out of the gate with it. So without further ado, let's see what's going on. Yeah, Torrero, 170, 175. Yeah, they ready to get it, and it's a night fight. Man, I haven't seen a night fight in a good little minute. Touch of the glove. Oh man, nice hell kick. I might have to start calling it that. Yeah, these boys ready to go. Especially El Mez, he said he's just ready to go. They both got on shoes too, so hey, it's a fair fight. Me personally, I don't like it, but you know, it is what it is. El Mez, he killing them with these kicks, man. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, that's it. He's gonna jump on him. Throwing him with some nice knees. Those knees hurting him. El Torrero. And then that bad El Mez is taller. Oh yeah, that's it. We need to get in there. El Torrero is in trouble. El Mez is taking some nasty shots, man. He's surviving, but if this keep going on like this, man, he ain't gonna be in for a good fight. Yep, busted him up. My man's got some pressure. My man's got some pressure going on right now. I don't know what he heated for. Yeah, relax, my guy. I don't know what you heated up for, bro. And then judging by that reaction, it obviously wasn't your opponent. Maybe he's just hyped. I skipped this the last video. I'm gonna let it play. Got some new Streetbeefs merch. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been supporting Streetbeefs for a good minute, and I ain't got damn bit of their merch. It's a damn shame. I'll get myself together. I'm gonna get some.
Everything that you can think of. If you're a true Streetbeefs supporter, you gotta at least represent. Whether you're in Kansas City, whether you're in Nevada, Korea, wherever you at, we need it. Listen, last night we had a fan clear down in Australia.
Yeah, I definitely gotta get some Streetbeefs merch, man. I haven't been doing my part.
You gotta represent.
Look, I've abused these shirts, man. Like,
and they last.
Yeah, the logo hasn't fell. I work out in them, all that. And probably been through 100 washes, and the logo's still good.
No, and he's right. Like, literally, the jackets and stuff, they're actually quality made. They're not junk. Y'all check it out. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to get some, man. I've been watching them for a good minute. Not since the beginning, but before they had, like, the mats on the floor and they started going to different states and stuff, I think. It's been a good while. But, yeah, that fight was pretty crazy. Well, at least one side came out ready to get the throwdown or whatever the case. I don't know what was El Toro's plight. I don't know why he wasn't as aggressive, but maybe that's me having high expectations. But El Mez came out there like he was with it, man. He was throwing some heavy kicks, some hell kicks, and threw one to the head off the bat, threw another one to the body, threw another one to the leg. And it seemed like he was just hell bent on landing some hell kicks and trying to get him out of there with those. But El Toro, he was super durable. He was in it for a long haul. El Mez threw a lead overhand, and it put El Mez on Dave Street. And I don't know if that's what maybe caused the bleeding or whatever the case, but once El Toro got hurt, went down, El Mez jumped right on him, was trying to get him out of there. And El Toro, he was hanging in there. And he was even trying to like tie up with him and get in some grappling, but El Mez was just too much for him. They had to kind of like stop it for blood, because you know they don't blood test and they don't want to run the risk of an infection or a blood disease or whatever the case. And like I said, I couldn't see whether it was like a bloody nose, bloody mouth, or a cut, but they couldn't stop the bleeding, and they just kind of had to like call it. And Mez ended up getting away with the doctor stop it. So it was a good job by El Mez, good job by El Toro, and props for these guys for stepping in there. If anything, I could say that El Toro probably need to work on his striking, work on his blocks, and try to get more elusive so that way he can try to set up and work on his grappling from there, because it seemed like he wanted to grapple. And as for El Mez, get in his gym, get into an MMA gym or a kickboxing gym or whatever the case. Refine your striking, try to work on setups so that way you can put out your opponent quicker, because it seemed like that's really what he wanted to do. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Good job to these guys, like I said, both warriors for stepping in. And yeah, man, good job to these guys, man. And that being said, peace.
Them steps on hold, but I didn't. A real guy ain't got no ego and on really. And we all scrap, ain't gon' flex. Nigga got the baby ego, but that shit don't live in the next. I've been great since I